Adding and subtracting fractions. Take a look at the back of the adding and subtracting fractions flap. We're given two problems here. Step 1 for both of these is going to be to find a common denominator. You should have just watched the video on how to find a common denominator, so hopefully it's fresh in your mind. Number 2, keep the denominators the same. And then number 3, add and subtract the numerators as indicated. So that's exactly what we're going to do right now. The first example, we're adding. I'm not going to bother spending time showing you how to find the common denominator for these two because they're the exact same two fractions we used in the last example. So 1/10 we know is the same as 2/20, and 3/4 we know is the same as 15/20. So there's step 1. I've converted them to have the same denominator. Step 2, keep the denominators the same, so they stay over 20. My numerators, 2 and 15, I'm going to add them, and that gives me my final fraction of 17/20. Now, hopefully you've left a bit more room than my computer has allowed me to do, and you don't have to erase this. I'm erasing so that I can go ahead and subtract the next set of fractions. If you don't have enough room to do these on your foldable, that's okay. Do them in your notebook next to where you'll glue your foldable in so that you can refer to them. All right, so it's okay to just do this in your notebook as long as it's nearby so that you know to refer to it. So step 1, find a common denominator. Looking at 6 and 8, I know that the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and so on. Multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, and so on. The smallest number that's on both lists is 24, so that's the one we'll use. So we need to now multiply both fractions so that they have a denominator of 24. 7/8, to get a denominator of 24, I need to multiply 8 by 3. So my numerator will be 7 times 3, or 21. For 5/6, I'd need to multiply 6 by 4 to get 24. So I'll multiply my numerator by 4 as well. 5 times 4 gives me 20. Step 2 reminds me to keep my same denominator. So 24 is what my new denominator is. And my numerator is 21 minus 20, or 1. So I get 1/24. At this time, please watch the video on multiplying fractions.